Evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Game 2 of this 4-game set as it'll be the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian, happy to be with you here for this one. And as always, I'm joined by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Hud, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on in this matchup here?
Well, we've got a dynamite starting pitching matchup in this one, and that often means that runs are going to be hard to come by. The team that gets the early lead might be able to hang on.
All right, Rex, Dave will join us in a moment, but first, let's visit the starting lineups as our friends at State Farm have the batting order for the visiting Cincinnati Reds. At home or away, State Farm is there. They'll match up against a guy who twirled a no-hitter back in 2006, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Josh Anderson will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one.
First pitch, 7-11.
The 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out. Aaron Miles will step in now. In there at the knees, strike one.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups, so that's a nice call.
Now here it comes. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
And here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Lined into left center. Coughlin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Good job here of driving this pitch the other way. He may have gotten a bit too much of it, though, as it finds the outfielder's glove.
Brandon Phillips will get his first opportunity now. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. One on the way. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Yeah, battled him back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper, Freddie Gonzalez. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. A look there at the Reds' defense as they're led by a former Gold Glover, Brandon Phillips, at second base.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Getting ready, there you see Chris Coughlin as he'll start things out here in the home first. Ball one.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
The next pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Fouled back. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Yeah, and this afternoon's off to a good start for these guys already. They had a 1-2-3 top half, and now they've got their leadoff man on here.
Jorge Cantu will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Pretty well hit, deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Yeah, just wanted to show him fastball in 0-2. This next pitch will probably be something different.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Right there is Nix. One away. Hanley Ramirez will take his cuts now. Now the first pitch. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did!
And Matt, this is as good a play as you'll see an outfielder make. This ball's gone, folks, but watch him get up and yank it back in the park. That's incredible.
So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Pause, now the pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Boy, keeping this guy off base is going to be a real key to the ball game going forward.
Hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And it bounces around down there now.
No wasting any time here in the first. That's a good swing there, and it allows them to drive one for two bases. Now maybe they're one more hit away from jumping out to a quick 2-0 lead.
Cody Ross will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
And this is the time you want to get a jump on this guy if you can. Get him while he's still getting settled.
Runners at second and third with two gone. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
2-1.
And remember, he's got a base open, so he can pick who he wants to pitch to here.
And a foul ball straight back. Now the 2-2 pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Nothing in the Florida first. We've played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show.
Leading off with the red.
Joey Votto leads things off now in the top half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And this guy couldn't get anything going yesterday. 0 for 5 in our ball game. Hang with him.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
And he likes to throw that slider off the fastball. Might want to make a mental note of that one.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Oh, he got his paintbrush out right there. Here it is on pitch track. Tough to get your bat out there.
Ryan Hennigan will get his first shot at it here.
Hennigan.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Swing and a liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
And he can only shake his head after that one. He thought he had a knock there. Hang with him.
Lance Nix digs in at the plate.
Lance Nix.
Fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game.
Trying to change the eye level there. After the fastball up, they come right back with an off-speed pitch to the knees. But he stays right on it and drives it for a base hit.
Miguel Cairo will stand in.
Miguel Cairo.
First pitch on the way. And this is low, ball one.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Cantu will take this one to the bag by himself, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. John Baker will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here it comes. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Gotta turn him loose now.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box, it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Whew, and he might have seen his life flash before his eyes there.
Let's go, Fitz.
And this is in the air now, out to left. Nix has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Wes Helms will dig in here. And here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground.
Drop it!
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Well, and it probably goes without saying, but you've got to have good communication out there on a pop-up. This might have been an easier play for the first baseman coming down the line rather than the catcher looking straight up, but he gets the job done anyway.
Cameron Maven will get his first cuts here. Now the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0-for-4 game.
Come on.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Come on.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And Anderson will make the catch, and that ends the inning. A strong inning of work that time for Bronson Arroyo. Still 0-0. Vladimir Valentin is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Vladimir Valentin.
In there for strike 1.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
2-2 pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right. But can indeed as he takes it for the first out.
Just a loud out. That's how you have to look at that if you're on the mound. He made a mistake, but he got away with it.
Bronson Arroyo will stand in for the first time here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Ross is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Josh Anderson will try it again. He flew out his first time. And that misses, ball 1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. Reds are down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Anibal Sanchez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit.
And this is something their hitting coach preaches every day at the batting cage. Stay inside the ball. Here he lets the ball get deeper into the zone and stays back and drives it to the right center gap.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. He singled his first time around. He's set, now the pitch. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Yeah, sometimes the tide of an at-bat hinges on an umpire's call. We could easily be 0-1 right now.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Well, 2 batters and 2 singles here to start the home third, and you can't ask for a whole lot more than that.
Jorge Cantu will be the batter. And Arroyo with the good fastball there as he gets ahead. It's 0-1.
And after 2 fairly quick innings, he's running into some trouble now here in the third.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Phillips for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, that'll take the starch right out of this rally. 2 straight hits to start the inning, but then he gets the important double play ball right here.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
And sooner or later, you've got to make these early opportunities pay off.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And after 2 hits earlier in the inning, this would be a big letdown if they don't score here.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 offering. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Aaron Miles will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck. First offering on the way. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
Oh, and I remember Chuck Price from my day. He'd always call that a strike.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
This could have been bigger trouble leading off the inning as you see him sneak this just past the diving third baseman, but this is good work in left to get it in quickly and hold him to just a single.
Brandon Phillips will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Hard to make two better pitches than that. One that just missed, one that I'm not so sure.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
The 3-0 pitch. Now a possible double play ball for Ugla. Ramirez on to Cantu, and it's a double play.
So much for them trying to get a first run on the board. They go from maybe having a shot to start something with a leadoff single to, well, never mind on the double play ball.
Joey Votto will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
Now here's the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Curveball, and he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. It's Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as you take a look at our National League scoreboard. And here on the East Coast, of course, some of these games will be getting underway later on. Dan Ugla will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Oh, 2-0.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Nix is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Well, it's only April, but he's looking like he's in mid-season form out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
Cody Ross will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
And as a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here he just stays right on it and picks up a solid one-out single.
John Baker will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
And it looks like he's found a nice release point on that curveball.
Swinging a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Phillips is there, 2 down.
Oh, and on an 0-2 pitch here, he knows he's got to protect. And that's sort of a defensive hack there, just trying to get wood on it. And the result is an easy pop-up.
Wes Helms will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Boy, and a good job anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
Boy, and a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Ryan Hennigan will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And that misses 1-1.
And even though he's given up a few hits, he's still just 1 over the minimum here in his 5th inning of work.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And here in April, guys' arms still aren't 100% stretched out, so we'll see how long it goes before that bullpen gets active.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Ross is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Lance Nix will step in now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And the way these two guys are pitching, the first team to score may wind up winning this thing.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
The 1-1 coming to Nix.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
And both starters are really feeling it now. Sometimes you get a sense that they're competing directly with one another. And this has turned into a showcase of whatever you can do, I can do better.
Miguel Cairo will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch to him. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this will be grounded foul down the line at third. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Halfway home, still no score. Cameron Maben will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Making a bid to finally put a tally in that run column, but he comes up just a little short as this ball dies out there on the warning track.
Anibal Sanchez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now maybe he'll use that high fastball to set up a curveball.
Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And he's able to retire his opposite number there, as these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. He singled his last time around. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Vladimir Valentin will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Man, he is locked in on the mound.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I think that's the one he wanted him to swing at, but he wouldn't do it.
All right, let's go.
Out in front of a changeup as he grounds this one to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Only 3 strikeouts for him in the ballgame. But when you've got that slow stuff keeping guys off balance, you don't need to rely on a lot of strikeouts.
Bronson Arroyo will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. Low for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
And he's thinking, yeah, you'll call that a strike when I'm at the plate, but not when I'm on the mound.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
That's a tough play for a second baseman going to his right. He knows he's got to stay down on the ball, so he makes a sliding stop there and pops to his feet to throw the man out. Nicely done.
Josh Anderson will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Anderson.
Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. Ross will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Reds are down in order. Still no score. Jorge Cantu will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
And now a pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Swung on and a fair ball rolled weakly up the line at first. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that pitch is a little suspicious because he hadn't missed that badly all game long.
Go get him, Marlins!
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Definitely inside.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is the part of the order that he's really got to worry about.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And you got the Big Thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
The pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he misses, ball 4.
Just the first walk he's allowed in the game so far. That's been one of the main reasons why he's kept him off the scoreboard to this point.
Dan Ugla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And pitch counts here always a big factor, more so here in the first few weeks of the season.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And in a scoreless game, let's see if they try to use the stolen base to get some offense going.
Now the 1-1. And they pitch out, but no movement from Ramirez. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch coming. He's running towards second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base.
Almost to strike him out, throw him out, double play. He takes strike 3, but the throw's too late to second, so that'll be a stolen base.
Cody Ross will step in, a base hit in his last time. Look back by Arroyo, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
And now be careful not to throw that thing right over your catcher's head.
Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Oh, and that's one of his best pitches tonight.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far as he's been very difficult to solve. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Aaron Miles will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, and you start to get that feeling that one run might be all it takes to win this game.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Ross is there, and he has it for the out.
And he's just got it on cruise control now. That's 9 straight he's set down.
So 1 away now for Brandon Phillips. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2.
Yeah, put that changeup in his eyes, see if he'll go get it.
Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
The 2-2 coming. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Add 1 more to the streak. 10 straight he's retired, and they're not even getting good at bats right now.
Joey Votto will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a line drive to center field. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
And in a scoreless game, you start thinking maybe 1 extra base hit is all you're going to need. And they're in business now with a runner in scoring position.
Ryan Hennigan will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Very late on a changeup there as it's hit high in the air down the right field line. Ross is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Reds leave one. We are still scoreless. John Baker will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Here's the 1-0. Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
And you can tell that the ball's just not carrying here tonight. It looked like he got that one pretty good, but it just hung up there for an easy flyout.
Wes Helms will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Well, he's been a little slow out of the blocks here to start the season. But that looks a little better there, as this is a sharp base hit.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. First pitch. In there, strike 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
No need to panic down 0-2. Just need to focus on making a little contact.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
And he continues to pitch well out there. Here's his pitch breakdown so far.
Anibal Sanchez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And with 7 shutout innings behind him, no pinch hitters, so they apparently want to see him work at least another inning.
And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 7 shutout innings for him thus far, as he's really been in control here. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Lance Nix will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And here in the 8th inning, he's amazingly still just 2 over the minimum.
And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen.
Oh, this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
And sooner or later, someone was going to push one across. Now the question is going to be whether it's going to stand up.
Here comes Marlins skipper Fredi Gonzalez on his way to the mound. And it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss. Jose Veras is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Miguel Cairo will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Ball 2 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
And he was probably just taken till he got a strike there. Against a guy that just came in, not a bad idea.
And a strike on the fastball, so from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
And now you got to get inside a pitcher's head. What's he going to come with on 2-2?
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And folks, that's what you call working the walk there. 9 pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Vladimir Valentin will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a throw over to first, runner back safely. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Boy, and you've got to like the drama of a low-scoring game where every pitch means something.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3. Look to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Brian Sanchez is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Bronson Arroyo will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And they'll have to go to Ugla covering the bag at first as the sacrifice is a good one.
Well, this is a tough situation because everybody in the ballpark knows what he's going to do, but he gets it down and moves both guys up.
Josh Anderson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Boy, and this is a critical part of the game now. He really needs to get a key out here.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another 0-2 coming. That misses. 1-2.
And you know he's thinking this would be a good time for my first hit of the ball game.
Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. And a dive by Ugla, but it's by him for a base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Aaron Miles will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
Go Marlins!
And he lays off for ball 1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Woo, he's leaning towards second.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
And these last few pitches have all been down, which is not a bad idea against a guy like this.
He's set, now the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. But fortunately, no advance. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
Got him down, all right.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Burke Badenhop is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Brandon Phillips will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, tough call to get on your first pitch of the ball game. He's thinking that was a strike in the bullpen.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
And compounding matters here is the fact he's throwing a lot of pitches in the inning.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
In danger now of loading the bases for the cleanup hitter, and that is never a sound strategy.
Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. Out in front here is Phillips as this one's pulled foul into the seats down the right side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ross is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring in the fine young first baseman, Joey Votto. Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. Ugla will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Reds out in front, 3-0. Chris Coughlin will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
And that's an important base hit here leading off the inning. The tying run will still be in the on-deck circle, but now you're only one more base runner away from giving him a shot to maybe tie the ball game.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. And here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Oh, and even though he's working on the shutout, that pitch count has to start becoming a factor.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning, so focus needs to be sharp right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. 1-1 pitch home to Cantu. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And this is a good time in the ball game to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. On to Votto, a double play.
And that will take the sting out of an 8th inning rally. Just when you think you're in good shape with the leadoff man on base, he gets rolled up on a double play.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and I think he got this one high and deep out to left center field. The outfielders will give this a cursory look, but that one is long gone. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. And the Marlins strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Dan Uggla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
And he hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity on the mound so far. Let's see how that home run affects him.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Man, is he going to need some ice tonight? He's at 110 pitches now.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2.
And now that the shutout's gone, if he's not careful, his win could go out the window with it.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Marlins get 1 on the Ramirez long ball. On to the 9th inning from Miami. It's the Reds 3 and the Marlins 1. Ryan Hennigan will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Swing and a bouncing ball to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Lance Nix will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ballgame. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, swing the bat, batter.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And, I think I saw the umpire flinch, but he held back as that's ruled a ball outside. 3-2 now.
Man, a nasty slider there. Could have very easily rung him up.
Here's the full count offering. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
Well, you can see he's visibly upset out there, barking at the home plate umpire. I think this is referring back to the previous pitch where he thought he had strike 3 and did not get the call.
Miguel Cairo will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing hard liner to left center, and he'll have himself a base hit.
This ball was pretty well struck. Thought he might have 2 off the bat, but that was a nice play in the alley to hold him to just a single.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and here's the power-hitting prospect, Vladimir Valentin. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Ramirez on to Cantu, and it's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Reds 3 and the Marlins 1. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Call to the bullpen here as the right-hander Francisco Cordero will try to close this one out. Cody Ross will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And could these guys ever use a leadoff base runner?
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
And that thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Yeah, hard to look for a change up there when you know you have to honor that fastball.
And this is fouled straight back. Good pitch there as he reaches out to hit this one on the ground to first. And Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out.
Couple of outs away now from picking up the first 2 games of this series on the road. That's exactly the kind of result you're looking for when you're away from home.
John Baker will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Two and 0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Here comes the 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
And that's low, ball 4.
And you'd like to think your closer would be able to avoid the base on balls, but with one away, that gives these guys renewed hope.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in now the third baseman, Wes Helms. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And that's the tying run at the plate, so I don't think he was trying to go after him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And this is taken in by Anderson. 2 gone now.
2 men gone here, but still 1 big out remains between him and the save.
Cameron Maben will stand in as their last chance now. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And if he can finish the job here, he could pick up his 2nd save of this young season.
1-0 pitch now. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And I suspect we might see a pinch hitter here, and if that's the case, here's what's left on the Marlins bench. Emilio Bonifacio will come on now and pinch run here. Gabby Sanchez will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, this will go as a wild pitch, but I think you'd like your catcher to give a little better effort than that.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. On the ground for Roland. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Good job to wrap this one up as he picks up his second save of this young season.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Well, Matt, he turned it over to the bullpen in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting his spots throughout.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, click on over to MLB10theshow.com. The Reds win this one 3-1. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from